and now I want our day to be ruined because and our listeners' day.
Yes.
But definitely, I hope you're going to learn something.
If nothing
From
else
this?
compels you to listen to this podcast, this definitely will. Keep
We're
listening
here to ruin your day.
Keep listening to ruin your day completely.
हम लोग थोड़ी देर पहले जैसे बात कर रहे थे ना, आप मेरे को बता रहे थे कि हाउ चेन सॉ लाइक व्हाट वाज द इन्वेंशन आइडिया बिहाइंड अ चेन सॉ. इट वाजंट फॉर कटिंग ट्रीज. देयर वाज समथिंग वेरी डिफरेंट यूज ऑफ चेन सॉ. ऐसे बहुत सारे फैक्ट्स होते हैं जो हम लोगों को नहीं पता है.
Maybe you should also reveal what it was invented for, no?
I think you should reveal it. You told me about it, so I think you should reveal it. What was it?
He's like you said, chainsaws were not invented for cutting trees. Then what? What?
And we will reveal that in the next episode. Please stick around.
There was just Google.
They were originally intended to help deliver babies in, I think, about in the 17th or 18th century Scotland.
Scotland, yeah.
In Sandy's way, jhoot mat bol.
I mean,
No,
it
this
is
very weird.
It is a shock to the system when you learn
When you
about
heard it
this.
for the first time, yeah.
This was so gruesome and so gory, like the way of
Yeah.
delivering babies.
Was this like a practice, normal practice around the world, or was just
Developed
Western?
in Scotland.
Yeah.
Fuck knows after that what happened. But what is your topic?
Then common sense prevailed and they chose it to cut down trees instead, no? than women.
Yeah.
So, hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Know, Do Care. So, the topic that I am going to talk about, and we are going to talk about, is not our regular topic or like the topics we've discussed in the past. It's a little different on a lighter note, but definitely I think it's going to be interesting, and I want to see your reactions. And so the topic is facts that ruined our day.
I like this already. Okay. Let's start.
Yeah, so there will be a lot of facts that I had no idea about. I don't know the source of it, but it will be fun. So like whatever
So
facts are,
basically like the internet.
yeah. It's just that three of us are going to have fun talking about these facts, some of which I hope and think they're true, but we're definitely going to have a good laugh about these topics and discuss about these
So
topics.
these are not facts, these are statements which may or may not be true.
I hope they are true.
If they're facts,
Because-
then they're a
They are
fact.
true,
They're
yeah.
true then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we have heard. But you, so these are things that have ruined your day and you
Yeah.
hope that they're true.
Yeah.
Nice.
That is
Prakhar.
because they've already ruined his day, I'm guessing.
Now I want our day to be ruined because of, and our listeners' day.
Yes.
But definitely, I hope you're going to learn something.
If nothing
From
else
this?
compels you to listen to this podcast, this definitely will. Keep
We're
listening
here to ruin your day.
keep listening to ruin your day completely.
All right, Prakhar, please go ahead.
Yeah. So let's go ahead with the first segment of the topic, which is gross but true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first fact. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
I don't really know.
No, it starts a little.
Okay.
I'm lying on a
mild.
bed of nails. I'm dying. Please let me know.
I can see you. Users can't. I can see you. Did you know your mouth is dirtier than a toilet seat?
Yes.
Okay, I have heard of that. I do not believe it.
I don't know the science behind it, but I have read this, yes.
I absolutely do not
The
believe
only
it.
reason I can believe it because I mean like.
What kind of things are you putting in your mouth?
No, I am nothing weird. Only good and healthy. And
What do you mean by weird things? You walked into that one, my friend.
I also
Tell me.
want to know.
no, I mean like we share food with our friends. We use glass, and there are a lot of things that you reuse. No, like
Yes, but you
so-
clean them.
Yeah,
If
but
you're
still,
if you're a half decent person, you'd be cleaning shit before using them.
Why?
It is going to be dirtier than the thing you shit in. No. It's impossible.
Okay, there's another fact for this.
We're very quickly moving on from this.
I think, no, wait. I think the only way that is true is if you clean your toilet seat far more than you clean your utensils. Like if you are one of
Or-
those disgusting people.
Or if you're part of a human centipede.
Oh my God, Sandy, that's horrifying.
Am I
I
wrong
did
though?
not need to imagine that.
No, that's a definite case of your mouth being dirtier than your asshole.
It's not asshole. It's a toilet seat.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not even like inside the toilet. It's toilet seat, which is relatively clean. Although I have met people who did not know that you had to clean toilet seats. So that blows. Yeah, I have legitimately met people who did not know. Privileged, very very rich people who have never cleaned a bathroom in their lives.
Stop alienating everyone. We're in episode 3. We
Where will
need
our listeners
someone
come
to
from?
back us sometime.
Okay, this is. I think if you don't know how to clean a toilet, I'm not saying that you have to regularly clean a toilet. Like you might have domestic workers doing it, you might have a system in your house, whatever it is. But if you don't know how to do it, I don't need you as a listener. This is ridiculous. This is just shameful.
We welcome every kind of listeners.
We're very
Whether you
inclusive.
wash your asshole
We're very
or
inclusive.
not.
But
Very
no,
inclusive.
but Prakhar, this has got to be false. This absolutely, I have to look this up. This has to be
Please
false.
do, please.
What are you looking up, Ashmita?
I'm looking up this fact, and everywhere it says yes, that is true. But I'm pretty sure that's also the internet. We'll see. That cannot be true. Maybe they mean that there is more bacteria, which
Yeah, it
doesn't
is
necessarily.
bacteria. So I'll tell you, the human mouth hosts over 700 species of bacteria and millions of colony forming units per milliliter of saliva. A standard toilet seat, by contrast, is cleaned regularly and doesn't sustain the same warm, moist environment that
Oh.
oral cavities do. So,
Okay, but that doesn't mean it is dirtier. It just means it's
No,
a
but-
different ecosystem.
but the stats, if you go, I
Yeah,
mean,
but not
But-
all bacteria are bad bacteria.
Yeah.
Right? There are good bacteria also.
That way you have bacteria on your face also.
my God. So your face is dirtier than your toilet.
It's not dirt. It's not dirty. No, then.
That looked like a very pointed
Personal
statement.
remark.
Very
No.
pointed remark
No, it
towards
was
you.
it wasn't
I don't know-
directed
I
at
don't know what to
anyone,
make of
please.
that. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe you should be taking this personally.
I have nothing against you, Ashmita.
Okay, fact number 2.
So fact number 2, there's probably poop on your toothbrush.
I mean, yes, I buy that.
And we all know why.
Yes.
You know,
It is
we all know.
if you are putting it right above the toilet. No.
No, not even then.
Even our washroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small washroom, right? So obviously there will be some particles in the air, which are in that ecosystem, in that immediate environment.
Yeah.
Every time you flush, there are a lot of particles coming out.
Yes.
Yes.
So you
But
close the lid and then you flush. That is one practice that one can, of course, adapt.
Ideally, yes, you should be doing that.
Horrifying to me. I cannot deal with this right now.
Now, there's a video on YouTube, by the way, on this.
Yes.
It shows what they did was, I think they put some
Glow in the dark particles they used in the water, and they show it flush. Basically, there are like a million particles up in the air while the flush is going on.
Yeah.
So if it makes you queasy, I would suggest not watching it, because I can literally see you having a nervous breakdown right now.
I am very close to one.
So yeah, but that is true. If your brush is in a bathroom and you flush with the lid open, of course.
There's a good chance there's poop on
Yeah.
the toothbrush.
Okay, my bathroom is not my bathroom. My bathroom remains same. My toothbrush is coming out of the bathroom for sure.
Thank you, Prakhar. Couldn't have
See,
done
so
it
you
without
can
you.
learn
Literally
something.
couldn't have done it without you.
Your phone is actually 10 times dirtier than a public toilet.
That is not possible. Firstly, I often sanitize the screen cover and the
How
back
often?
cover.
But how often? Like, even if you use it like in a single day, it's still dirtier. I mean, maybe not as dirty as a public toilet,
For
but
sure
but
not.
if you don't clean your phone like,
But at least as dirty as a personal toilet.
yeah. Definitely. So you have a dirty toothbrush, you have a dirty phone.
I absolutely hate you guys. You are the worst. This is just giving. So I can't function now the whole day. Now I don't know. Till this remains in my head, I'm done for. For you also, Sandy. I don't know why you are taking so much joy in
I'm
this.
not taking any joy. Do I genuinely look happy? Do I ever look happy?
That's also true.
So the next one. Your mattress might be twice as heavy as when you bought it.
Because of what? Sweat and everything?
I'm assuming bodily
Yeah.
fluids, sweat.
Yeah, so over 10 years, mattresses accumulate dead skin, mites, and might poop,
Oh my god!
and more. So
Okay.
it is heavier than when you
So,
bought it.
what is the optimal time to then change the mattress?
I mean,
Getting
anyway,
little
I
dirty
think
now.
5 to 7 years.
So now you have a dirty toothbrush, you have a dirty phone, you have a dirty mattress, and you worry about clothes that you've worn
I
only
really
for a
don't
few
like
hours.
Prakhar.
Okay, the next one. Okay, so most of the dust in your house is actually dead
Dead
skin.
skin.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is, I think,
Which is a
we
fact.
all, yeah. Like the dead skin that you have in your mattress.
Is
Yeah,
that-
dead
the
skin
good thing
in your
is that your
house.
house hopefully gets cleaned every day, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely not too disturbed by that. I knew about this. I'm okay with that. That gets cleaned, it's fine.
The house.
Yeah.
Okay. So your belly button is its own little ecosystem. So there's
Okay, there is a reason why Sandy is laughing.
oh, you know? You have something to say?
I just recently discovered that belly buttons stink.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Even when you clean it, you realize
Yes.
that there's a lot of.
Yes. Stinky as fuck.
But I
Yeah.
did not realize that it is stinking.
Why do you have to smell?
That was my precise question.
No one smells there or someone else's belly
Yeah,
button.
no.
Yes.
I know. But
You
I
just
did
clean
not.
and you forget that you have a belly button.
I
I was born and I forgot that I have a belly button. I don't have any other use.
I just didn't expect it to smell so bad. But I totally buy that. And since I've discovered that, I'm obsessively cleaning my belly button all the time.
Scientists found over 2,300 species of bacteria living in your belly buttons. Some were previously unknown to science.
Wow. Again, bacteria does not equal to dirt, but with the way it smelled the last time I
Bacteria
smelled
We're
definitely-
it.
still on that.
No, in general also bacteria definitely equals bad odor.
Yes, that is true.
So we
Almost
next,
all of the time.
Yeah.
but again, why did you smell or why do you want to?
I-
Anyone wants to smell a
I
belly
don't
button?
know
My
why I
God.
did it. It was just not a good idea.
Please do not try this at home.
It's a very bad idea.
Okay, there are tiny mites living in your eyelashes right now.
I have
This
heard.
I had no
mites.
idea.
Were they mites or were they? I don't know, something else. But
They have a name also for
What?
it. Demodex.
Demodex
Demodex mites. Yeah.
sounds like a cold medicine.
And it sounded like a hemorrhoid medicine, but sure.
Oh my god!
But then against most of these bacteria, our body is immune to a lot of
Yes.
these bacteria
Also,
and
I think
viruses.
there might be many that you need.
Yeah.
Need.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because one thing is certain, in any ecosystem, okay, caveat, I am not a scientist, not by a long shot, and I am actually pretty bad at science, but I'm just inferring. So, any ecosystem has, a number of orgasms.
Now I'm interested. What? I was almost stifling a yawn up until now, until the point you said orgasm. Please educate me now.
I'm sure they have a number of orgasms also, but
Smell belly buttons and you'll have orgasms.
Ew.
That's how she gets off people.
So any ecosystem will have like numerous organisms, right? And every single one of those organisms performs a function for that particular, ecosystem. I forgot what was that microorganism called, but there's something on the surface of the sea that contributes to most of and they're very, very tiny organisms
Do you
that
want to Google?
contribute.
Are
Yeah, I
you
think-
talking about phytoplanktons?
No, not phytoplanktons. Some other this thing that very tiny that contributes to the most of the sea's carbon sequestration. Okay, but the point is that there are things that you cannot see with the naked eye that might seem disruptive, disgusting, whatever. But in their ecosystem, they play a very important role. So if something is surviving on our body or inside our body and is not destructive, maybe it plays a purpose. I don't know.
Okay, we have a last
Gross fact.
Yeah. So you swallow about 1 liter of mucus every single day.
Again, I mean, I won't be
wish
surprised if
people
that
could
was
see
true.
your reaction, Ashmita. It is just funny.
God.
But I thought people must know about this. So it drains your sinuses down your throat and you don't even notice. It's how your body clears out germs and particles, basically. It's a cycle, it's a process.
Then it's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one in the dark and disturbing segment is you might have unknowingly walked past a murderer multiple times.
Quite possible.
Yes.
So it's a US study, by the way, on this,
Of
which
course.
says that according to the FBI stats in the US, the average person walks past 36 murderers in their lifetime. Not all killers get caught, of course, but
Yeah. No, I
And
have no
very-
trouble believing that.
yeah, it'll be different, of course, for India, but the fact is true.
Yeah.
The next fact is dead people can get goosebumps. I had no idea.
How?
So, in a post-death muscle contraction, part of rigor mortis, the tiny muscles at hair follicles, can tighten, causing goosebumps. When I read it, I was like, pretty.
Did you get
sounded,
goosebumps?
No, it was pretty scary to be honest, but goosebumps nahi aaya.
It is a little creepy, no?
Yeah. There's a real fungus that turns ants into zombies.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Called cordyceps. It infects the brain, controls the ant's body, and then grows out of its head to spread spores.
This was going around a lot when the first season of Last of Us came out. Like, because I think the zombies there are like mushroom heads. I think that's what they're called in Last of Us. So in the show, the concept is that there is this fungi which sort of attacks humans and takes over their brain, and so the fungus controls the humans. I have never seen the show or played that game, but I vaguely remember reading something about this. So I think that's what the game is about. So when the first season of Last of Us came out, then there were a lot of stuff going around that there is actually a species of fungi which does that with ants. But science says that even though obviously like all natural organisms, fungus is also a very natural organism. So it also evolves. Evolution constantly takes place. So that day might not be very far away in terms of evolution when that might be a real possibility that a fungus takes over a human. So I remember seeing some scientists talk about that global warming is also a reason because of the climate change. The conditions are getting more and more viable for a fungus of that nature for a fungus to evolve into that sort of thing, because the temperatures are very viable for fungus to evolve in that direction. Even though it's a very, very distant possibility, but it's not an improbability.
Another horrifying thing to think about.
Moving on, trees aren't Earth's biggest oxygen producers. Do you know what is? The ocean.
Ah, yes, the ocean, of course.
Isn't it for
The
carbon
same.
sequestering?
No. Also, the same plants you were talking about, the same plants are also responsible for a lot of the oxygen on the earth.
Oxygen released. Yes, okay.
So it basically generates 80% of the oxygen we breathe, more than all forests combined.
Even carbon sequestering, no? There's been a lot of discussion over this. That discussion not by like us, like legitimate scientists. They've talked about oceans, ecosystems quite a lot. And the reason it is so troubling right now is also because it is one of the most ignored ecosystems, and the damage that we are doing to oceans. So it's a large part of that is also invisible to us, right? We don't know how much damage we are doing over there. So we might be destroying our entire carbon sequestering possibility, and we just don't know that yet. Although we have been warned several times and more.
Some animals can survive space.
Such as?
Water bears can live in the vacuum of space, extreme temperatures, radiation, all while looking like little gummy bears.
Is it a microorganism of some kind?
Ew, they're so bad
Yeah,
looking.
it's a microorganism.
What?
Yes.
Show me.
It's a microorganism. Tardigrade.
Horrifying. Looks like a worm with an asshole for a face.
Fuck. For a minute, I thought they were real bears.
No. It's a microorganism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tardigrades, known colloquially as water bears or moss piglets, I'm reading this out of Wikipedia, are a phylum of 8-legged segmented microanimals. Ew. They're disgusting looking. It literally looks like a worm with an asshole for a face. See?
Yes.
Looks cute though. A little.
Ew, what are you talking about? It's a gaping asshole. That's what it is.
Yeah, you show me other picture. I think they look cute.
Oh, can you tell me again? What do? They survive high temperatures?
Extreme
Extremely high
temperatures, radiation, vacuum of space. So they actually did experiments on them in space, and when they got them back, they were still reproducing normally.
I wonder who thought of doing it.
Wait a second.
Yes, but
You smelled a belly button. People have weird reasons to do whatever they do. Okay.
that was a very instinct-based thing. It did not take years and years of planning.
How do we know? Chhoot mat bolo. Okay. So
ahead,
we have
next
like
one.
a funny and absurd segment now.
Great.
Okay. Bananas are berries.
Berries.
And strawberries are not.
Strawberries are what?
Strawberries are not fruit.
They are not fruit.
Yeah.
In the genetic classification, they're not classified as a fruit.
Yeah, like tomato is classified as fruit.
Yeah.
Tomato
Not-
is the most obvious
yeah.
one. Then
Yeah,
avocado is also fruit. Yeah, I mean banana is not technically a fruit, but it is classified as a fruit.
Okay, so it's actually impossible for you to hum when you pinch your nose. In case you guys want to try.
I don't want to try, but that sounds right.
No, but try
Because
no,
how
try
is
no.
sound going to come out? Where is sound
try.
going to come out from?
No, but try no.
A few moments later.
I am trying. It's not happening. No, you have to close it enough so that there's no air.
Yeah.
I know.
You can't actually hum while pinching your nose. Yes.
The other day, I had a little bit of blocked nose, and every time I was exhaling, there was a sound coming. And Sandy was like, "Why are you whistling while breathing?" Like, I just have a blocked nose. I'm not whistling while breathing.
Okay. So there's a sport called extreme ironing.
Really?
Yeah.
Not surprised.
Really?
So
Still
yeah,
ridiculous.
so it's basically ironing clothes on mountains while skydiving in caves. It's legit. I don't know why it exists, but it is extreme ironing.
This is so funny. Why, man?
You should actually Google it. I mean, like
this
videos. It's
This
really
is pretty
funny.
fantastic. I'm going to look this up.
Okay, next one.
Huh.
Cows moo in different accents.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing to know. Do you know some accents? We should just look up the different accents. It will be so much fun.
So farmers say cows from different regions sound different, influenced by herd, location, and even farmer interaction.
Maybe they copy the farmer. That is so funny.
Like the French one.
Amazing.
Imagine
The
a Russian cow.
French one would be more.
Italian.
Italian would have its hoof up in the air and do this.
Thank God.
Indian cow. Moo.
Ma. An Indian cow would be ma.
अब तो पक्का फंडिंग मिल रही है. Okay, so some snails can sleep for 3 years. This, I think,
That's nice,
Yeah,
if
it's-
anything.
That is that's amazing.
I would like to skip 3 years.
That's
do you really
fucking
want to sleep for 3 years straight?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I should be able to go back to like my life.
Yeah.
It's not that after 3 years I wake up and I have no job, I have no means of income and all of this. That should still happen. But I'd like to be
It's
able
like
to
a
sleep.
3-year sabbatical, but you're just able to sleep.
Yes. I don't mind that at all.
Okay. There's a museum for someone like me, by the way, in Croatia. Which is
Sorry,
called
The
museum?
toilet museum.
What?
Toilet museum.
No. There's a
What did
museum.
you
There's
say?
a real museum of broken relationships.
What does that mean?
In Croatia, it houses objects and stories from failed love stories, heartbreak.
Basically a Chetan Bhagat book.
Yeah.
Or a Facebook page?
Or a Facebook page. Or even an Orkut page.
Okay, we have like one specific to Indian weirdness.
Yes, please.
If you want to know.
Let's do it.
Okay. So there's a village in Meghalaya where people whistle each other's names.
That is so cute. What is that? What is that village called?
In Kong Thong, every person has a unique whistled tune used instead of calling names. It's
That
actually
is
very
amazing.
very musical, by the way, if you want to Google.
There's also, but this shouldn't be as surprising as it was because there are also languages where you click
Yeah.
from your tongue
Yeah, yeah.
and everything. So there are sound-based ways of speaking as well. What is the next one?
Nice.
Is the next one also Indian?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
The
is it?
next few are Indian. In some Indian villages, frogs are married to bring rain.
To bring?
Rain.
No, wait, I'm confused. Frogs are married what, to each other?
Yeah, a real ritual performed during droughts based on local belief and folklore. Frogs, rain's favorite messengers. So basically, they're married to each other like frogs, not between human
They
and
get
like the
frogs
frog.
married.
How do
in
they
an
do
attempt
that?
to please, they catch 2 frogs, get them married.
How
in
do
an
you
attempt to
get
please
them
the
married?
god. What? They do a normal marriage ritual between 2 frogs.
Doesn't that sound absurd to you?
Yes.
A normal marriage ritual, let's say in say Hindu marriages, okay, you have to have, I don't know, fera, you have to throw shit, you have to tie shit. How do you make frogs get
They
married?
do some short form version of that. I don't know. I've never been to a frog wedding, but I imagine that's what it. Why are you asking the specifics? Just believe the fact and fucking move on. No.
Because it's so
Why is that the
absurd.
biggest roadblock for you?
It is. What do you mean? It is so absurd. I cannot imagine frogs getting
people were
married.
literally sacrificed for rains. A frog marriage is the least of our concerns. I don't know which one specifically, but Mayans and Incans, they were notorious for human sacrifices.
That's just
For good harvest
disturbing.
and all of
Yeah.
that.
That's
Yeah,
disturbing, but the frog wedding thing is difficult to wrap your head around because of cruelty. I can wrap my head around because we are constantly proving that we are more cruel than the next person. But frogs getting wedded is very strange. I still can't figure how they do this. I must look this up. What if they have to what if they tie a
Not.
knot between the two and then they children play with toys. That's how they do that.
No, but
with
they
the
have a
frogs.
reason behind it. They want rain, so I don't know if they dress them up even like or whatever.
Oh yes, what if they're making the female frog wear ghagra and all of that?
Yes, let's paint a picture. Please start. What else? What else does this fantasy of yours include?
Also, I wonder how the frogs must be feeling. No, what is this behavior? It just brought us in between like 100 as people.
Apparently, they feel very rabid about it.
Okay, let's go on. Let's move on. I'm going to look this up anyway. I want to see how frogs get married.
God, you were right. They dressed them up.
They do?
Yeah.
Show me. Oh my god. They put mala and all also.
It's a proper full-on marriage.
Okay, the next one, I'm pretty sure we're not surprised by it, but some households still use cow urine as disinfectant.
Yeah.
Welcome to India.
Yeah.
We have had presidents.
We've had people drinking cow urine for coronavirus people. So this is not a stretch at all.
We had a president who used to drink cow urine, no?
What?
Yes.
Uh,
President or Prime Minister?
President, but I don't think it was cow urine. I heard.
Oh, it
in
was
fact,
his own urine.
Yes.
Ew.
The fuck? Who was that?
Disgusting man.
I think it was
Let me-
Morarji Desai, if I'm not mistaken.
Why?
Let me. He said there were health benefits.
Are
I
you
think
really
it was
searching?
Morarji Desai.
Yeah.
See, I've seen Man vs. Wild. That guy drinks his own urine, but out of
127 hours also.
yeah.
That's a very different situation than voluntarily getting up in the morning and have Morarji Desai.
But why? The reason behind?
Health benefits.
He said it was a natural treatment, quote unquote.
And how did he die?
Oh my god. There's an article on Indian Express. It says, I'm just reading out one line, okay? So basically, they're talking about how two pieces of information that remain most popularly known about Morarji Desai. Okay. First is his birthday. It was 24th.
I mean, you're seeing
Sorry,
the article. No?
29th February, leap year. Okay. Second is that he would consume his urine, which eventually took on the popular sobriquet of Morarji Cola. Disgusting. Who came up with that?
Brilliant writing. Journalistic writing at its finest.
Horrifying.
Okay. So, there's a village in Karnataka where babies are tossed from temple rooftop for blessing.
Tossed where?
From the terrace to the floor.
Not the floor, cannot be the
ground.
floor.
Yeah.
Ground child would die.
No, but they have like a cloth, of course, to catch them. But like it's a ritual that they have.
I don't know about this.
Rooftop.
If I were a mother, I would like legitimately kill somebody who did that. With
It
my
happens in
child.
Maharashtra also, not just Karnataka.
Insane thing to do.
And they're dropped 30-50 feet onto a bed sheet. It brings them good health.
Well, that's a matter of perspective. Isn't it?
I am done with my facts. If you guys have any facts you want to share,
Sandy,
or-
you know so many random things. Tell us.
like the chainsaw one. My God, that was
It was.
really.
I do, but they come organically. I can't.
That's
just-
what. I'm telling you, no, it is that. Tell me a fun fact about yourself. It's just that.
Yeah.
Every time somebody says this in introductions, I feel like shooting them. So bad.
Good thing we have gun laws.
Yeah. It's not like I would actually shoot them. It's just an expression. You confuse me with a Southern American man.
No, I confuse you with Rekha from Khunbari Mang.
Hey.
What do you mean?
Because
It
they're
was such a
constantly on the
fantastic
lookout
movie.
for vengeance. Constantly on the lookout for vengeance.
Wait. Look at Prakhar's face. Prakhar, it was an exceptional movie. I don't know what is wrong with you, but it was an amazing movie.
Why was it a
It was so much fun. It was so much fun, so much drama.
Because a
Amazing.
woman kills multiple men in that. So
That
that's-
was also a fun part, and all of those other people, they were really terrible people. So that it's fair. But she does
were
a
meant to
bang up job, and she is so dramatic. I love it.
Of course.
Why do we love drama so much? By the
I
way, we do
love
love drama a lot.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think
I
Sandy is the only
genuinely
person I've
don't.
met who is he's where gossip goes to die.
We are done with this episode.
You have definitely made my life slightly worse from the first segment. So thank you for that, Prakhar.
No worries. I have more gross but true facts, by the way, but I don't have it right now. If you want, I can get them for you.
Thanks. I do not want that. But what I will get for you
Yeah.
is